No, we got no timer. That's good. All right, we don't need the headphone. No, all right. My music don't work, so we'll go with that. Got my gloves. Let me know if you can hear me, okay? Okay. Whew. Can you see it? I think you can see it. It looks good. Let's see. It is live. All right. Oh, wait a minute. Can you hear me? Again? Lucy, you're not coming out. Oh, you can come out. Come on, let's go pee. Come on, let's go pee. No? Okay. Good morning. Oh, it doesn't look like anybody can see me. I'll wait a couple minutes. Green's on. Can you hear me? Close up, I know. Give me a thumbs up if you can hear me, or a like, or something. Good, perfect. All right, we'll give it a couple minutes. Oh, it is going to be a cold one. That's okay. We can do this. It is. Got two people watching. So good morning, everyone. Day 776. We are going to do a cold plunge. And yeah, so let's go. Set that right there so I can see the timer. And got some ice. So this is what we do pretty much every day of the winter. Is break ice. So it's minus 11. That is some. Minimize some of the ice. I think so. All right. Yeah. Let's take some ice. Some of it for effect, but the rest, I guess that's it. Yeah, I thought we'd do a live today. It's nice out, so there's no wind. I was gonna do it in the morning, but I didn't know. Well, extra early morning, but I didn't want to get up out of bed. That's a lot. That's thick. What do we got? We got Mrs. Turn the mic around. Oh, okay. Let's turn the mic around. Well, the mic is right here. Okay, maybe I should take. There's two mics here. It's a work in progress, people. Let's turn this one on. And let's turn this one off. Maybe that's the issue. There. This one's off. This one's on. All right. So we're gonna get ready for this cold plunge. It's cold out, minus 11, but there's no wind, so that's a good sign. Probably should remove those. Just give me a minute. We'll derobe, and we'll get this started. Hope everyone's going to enjoy their day today. I know that it's really Sometimes you just want to do this, and I don't want to touch. I don't want to touch the ice before I get in. So just give me a second. You'd think that if I do this so much, I'd like the cold. I don't. I'll be quite content being inside all day, being warm. Okay, almost there. Pajamas off. Whew. All right, you guys ready? See some cold. They're going to see maybe some curse words. I don't think you're going to see curse words, but no, there may be. Depends on how we do this. All right. Happy Saturday. Oh, yep. That sure is cold. Oh, okay. Let's see here. Good morning. Day 776. It is 0 degrees, and we're going to do 5 minutes. Happy Saturday. Oh, there we go. All right. So it looks like we are about 9:38. So we know we can stay in here for quite some time. But I hope everyone's having a great day. Or we're going to have a great day. I thought you'd like to see some suffering from me. I'm trying to figure out how to put more engagement on these videos. And I thought the long form cold plunges don't usually get many views, which is fine. I just post them so it's easier for me. There's a couple people that watch them. But it's easier for me to have them there so I can just, grab them if I need to. But someone suggested lives, and you get a lot of new people watching when you go live. So I thought I might as well try that. Maybe we'll have some people that are interested in watching my channel. So if you haven't, so my name's Matthew. I've been cold plunging now for 776 days in a row. The goal was, I don't know where the goal was. The goal was just to do something hard, and that's exactly what I've been doing for the last 2 years. 1,000 is the number I'd like to get to. Certainly would like to go further than that, but 1,000 seems like a really cool number to reach. It's so I think that happens in 224 more days, 223 more days. So I don't know if I'll stop then, because once that number hits, well, then we're hitting winter, and winter is the easiest part of, well, it's mentally the hardest part, but easier keeping it cold. So we may just keep on going. We're also doing just like, this is my midlife crisis. I guess this is my midlife. Some people buy cars and boats, and I decided to do cold plunges. And I did. I started a journey as of January 1st, 2025, to do 1 million push-ups. It wasn't initially going to be 1 million; it was going to be 100,000. But I did that in the first 5.5 months, and then we tried to beat a friend of mine, a guy I worked with, his amount of push-ups for the year. Not try to beat, but just tried to was in awe of the amount of push-ups that he did. He did 234,000 in 1 year in 2021, and I thought that was just a silly number. But I was like, might as well give it a try. And as you slowly increase and build your endurance, the amount of push-ups you increase the amount of push-ups you do. So the first of the year, I was doing 300 or 400 a day. Just completely amazed that I could do that. And then we slowly increased. So we were doing, at the end of it, for about 6 months, we were doing, about 4 months, we were doing 7,240 a week. So we ended the year with 316,560 push-ups. And we're continuing on this year now. We're not doing as much, in my eyes. So we're doing 6,000 a week, but we started the year with 6,000 a week. And it took me about 6 or 7 months to get constantly into the 6,000 a week. So we're 6 months ahead. So I think this year we should be on pace, just a little less than last year. So that's encouraging. And plus, it gives me 2 days off during the week. It gives me the weekends off, so the wife's happy about that. Well, that's until summer hits, and then I'll start running. But and that'll take up a lot more of my time. Uh, but yeah, we're doing 1,350 every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday in the mornings, and then we do a 600 push-up live on Wednesdays on YouTube. So that averages 6,000. So I don't know if I'll do 6,000 every week because there's a lot of times where you just life happens, but I'm going to try to make it as consistent as possible. And the million push-ups should be right around May of 2028. That's the goal. May of 2028 to reach a million push-ups. I don't know what to do after that, or will I stop? But it gives me something to do in the mornings, and it does mean that I can go to the gym and just put my headphones on, go to the mat, and do an hour and get in and get out, and still get a really good workout in. And just I always sweat a lot, so it's for my mental well-being, I guess. I know that every time I hear that beep, which is my timer, that I will just go and do push-ups. So not talk. If I'm talking to anybody, I just stop talking and do my push-ups. They know the beep. They understand. Well, most of them. And hopefully we're gonna run 2 marathons this year. And I think if the kilometers go well, it'll be 2 ultras, which they're one is just 50. One is 52 kilometers. I won't say just, but one's 52 kilometers, and it's a round. If you see the mountains back there, there's Rockwood Park, and it's around that twice through the paths. So that's going to take a long time because you run slower. You run a lot slower during trails. And then there's one that's just to pass that a little bit, or just before that, and it's called the Looney Loops, where we're going to do a 3.5 kilometer or 3.1 kilometer trail over 6, 12, or 24 hours. And I thought 12 hours seems like a good amount of torture. So I think it's 8 to 8. So we're going to try a 12-hour trail run around in circle. So I thought that was going to be fun. I think that's because the start and finish is going to be right in the middle. So if you want to stop for 10 minutes to have a break or use the washroom or eat or just reset for a bit, then you can. Or you could run one, walk one, run one, walk one. So a lot of different options as to what I can do. But I like pushing myself past comfortable. Case in point, right now, I've been in here for well over 5 minutes, but it's still ready to. I still got some time. I'll go in and warm myself up afterwards. And it's Valentine's Day. I mean, happy Valentine's Day to everybody out there. Happy Valentine's Day, Mrs. This is our 20th. We started dating in 2007, but we started dating before. Yeah, okay, so maybe our 19th. Anyways, here's to another couple more. We'll renegotiate. All right, I think I'm done. I think I've done enough time. Not having a timer or music kind of makes everything stand still. So I got my Kellogg's cornflakes clock right there. It looks like I've surpassed the amount of time that I need to be in here. Of course, the professionals say 11 to 15 minutes every week, and I do about 30. Well, let's say 42 minutes every week minimum. All right, just give me a second. And thanks for watching. If you are watching, I appreciate it. I'm trying to. It would be really cool someday to be able to do this full time. Not a cold plunge. My goodness, that's freezing. But just to post everything online. Man can dream. All right, give me a second, please. Well, that is your daily reminder to do hard things. Have a great day, and I will see you tomorrow. Oh, we cut ourselves. Nice. All right, give me a second. Let's see if I can see anything here. Appreciate intro. Thank you. I'll put the camera back a little bit so I can just see my face so much. 1 second. Oh, up we go. There we go. Okay. Well, that was fun. Why? Oh. Yeah, it's let's see, once I'm in the cold, I love it. Yeah, it's getting into it that it's fine. I mean, it's just a lot of it is just mind over, it's just once I'm in the water, I'm better, but there's a mental game that I play every single time. Even though I'm 700 almost 800 in, it still gets you. Like it's still uncomfortable to be cold. So but I'm going to do it. It's just something now that I do, so I'm not going to change that. It's just getting it done and over with. Sometimes it's not always the easiest, but I know I'm going to do it, so I might as well just shut up and do it. Like it's just not a it's I'm not going to have if I have a shitty day, I'm still going to get it done because I would much rather be grumpy in the water than grumpy outside the water. And then one bad day ruined 2 years of work. So, good day. All right. So it is now 17 minutes into this plunge, and I am cold. It's cold outside. So I hope everyone has a great day. Happy Valentine's Day. Oh, well, I would appreciate if you sub. I do this, I don't live cold plunge every day. But I will try to do it more often because I want to build engagement in a viewer, and have people interested in it. So I think we'll try to do it on the weekends, pending any unforeseen issues. But thank you very much. I appreciate the sub. That means a lot. I'll try for the weekends. I'll try every weekend to at least get one sub or one live, and I might even do it during the week because it'd be easier to just host this and just talk for a bit. Now it wouldn't be this chitty chat, doing chit chat, but it would be just in and out because I got work to do and got lots of stuff to do. But it's it's fun to me. It's do hard things and getting mentally stronger and physically stronger because of it. So I'm out. I'm cold. I'm warming up, but the sun's nice. Everyone have a great day. Thanks for watching. Subscribe. It mean a lot. Appreciate it. Thank you.